What is up, guys? Welcome to a really quick Payday video. If you're brand new to the game, I thought I would show a good way to grind out and get some cash and XP, and you really don't have to have anything unlocked at all, hardly. So, as you can see, I'm level 49, which isn't, it's like halfway through, I think, but I need cash, and I've been grinding out levels, because I got like the sniper pack, weapon pack, and I need money to buy all these guns, and I want to buy a few more skills for my ghost tree, so I need cash for that as well. So what we're going to do is go into an inventory and we're going to get the smallest rifle possible. You're probably going to start with something like this, which if I equip that, you can see my detection risk goes up to 10 from a 7, which isn't a huge deal. I'll just go ahead and equip what you would probably normally have. This is the only pistol I carry personally because I have no use for any other pistol really. 90% of the things I do on Payday are stealth. If I really need to get into a big shootout, I'll just bring my AK and rely on that, and hopefully teammates in my like heavy armor. But as far as pistols go, I haven't really found. Like I had a deagle for a while, but it's not that helpful, I wouldn't say. We're just gonna rock the suit, and for equipment, we need an ECM jammer, all of which you guys should have unlocked. Now on our skill tree, we just want to go to Ghost and just unlock it. That's all you have to do, and this will allow us to open ATMs with just the use of a ECM jammer. So basically this is going to be about a 2.5 to 3 minute mission. We'll see. We're just gonna go to crime offline and look around. Oh, popped up right there. So it's a 4 stores, and you'll notice my experience is going to be reduced by 91%. That's just because I've been grinding this out so many times purely for the cash. I'm not grinding this out for XP. I just want money. So you'll notice if you try to do the same mission over and over and over again, it will take a lot of the XP that you could potentially get away. So as you can see, yeah, I got a 4% level up out of potential 100%. So yeah, it kind of sucks, but when the game first came out, you were allowed to do missions over and over again, and people were just grinding their way, doing basically this mission all the way to the top. And it takes very little time and very little effort. And the devs basically caught on to that and were like, nah, I don't think we're going to do that anymore. So they reduced the XP, which to me, like I said, isn't a big deal. To you, it might get to be a problem, but if you just need money, this is a great way to do it. You'll also notice I have Hawk's HUD installed. I might do a video over that in the future. It's basically an enhanced HUD for the game. It's really handy. Yeah, I might do a video on that in the future. But basically we're going to do in 4 stores is go to the 24/7, just the convenience store in here. We're going to put on our mask in this corner, crouch down, and that guy almost saw me. Not a big deal. And we're going to put down our jammer. Keep holding F, and boom, we're done. Now we just wait for the van. So we can sit here and do this all day, and I'll keep getting $65,000 over and over and over again. It's really up to RNG, random number generators, to decide where the van comes, and even where this ATM is. This ATM sometimes will be out on the street. All you have to do is just hit restart game until the ATM spawns in here, because trying to do this, try to hack the ATM in the middle of the street just isn't going to happen. You're going to get caught every single time. So basically, we'll just wait for the van to come, and I'll cut it together when it gets here. Alright, so we actually got lucky. The van spawned across the street, which in our case doesn't matter. Like, we can get detected on our way out. They won't have enough time to call the cops before we get over here. If you do have 2 ECMs like I have, you can always put another one down to prevent them from calling the cops. But most of you, if you're just starting out, won't have 2 ECM jammers. That's all you got to do. And that took us like 2.5 minutes. And the first few times you'll get a lot of XP. Of course, like if you're like me and done this like 10 times in a row, not going to be much XP, but it is $65,000 every single time, as long as it's a pro job overkill, or an overkill, not necessarily a pro job. So as you can see, hardly any XP, but I'm all about that money, and we get a free card out of it as well, which is kind of nice. You can get a drop. Let's see what we get. Weapon mod of some sort, marksman sight. Huh. I feel like I already have that. Maybe it's for a different gun. But anyway, that's basically how you grind out a quick and dirty way to get up and running. So basically, I'm doing all this so I can get faster lock picking. I still need $912,000. I'm gonna have to get my friends back online here, and we're gonna have to grind out some big bank. That one has a lot of cash, but it takes a while, and it's a little bit hard to solo. So anyway, if you just want fast cash and you're just wanting to play solo stealth, this is the best way to do it. If you guys have any more questions about Payday, what I would recommend, in your skill tree. Actually, I'll leave a link down below to a skill tree that I'm currently filling out, and it's the best way to acquire stealth, basically. So really the ghost tree is overpowered in my opinion. It's the best if you're doing stealth. You can go with mastermind. That was actually what I was leveling up before, but it's more for a running gunner, basically. It's not really worth it. The only thing that's really worth owning in the mastermind tree is the zip ties, I would say. But anyway, ghost is definitely the way to go when it comes to stealthing it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them and leave them down below, and I will talk to you guys later.